session. So hi everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you from the Olympiad Success family and for grade 8 mathematics. So you all will be going to grade 8 in the academic year 22-23, right? In case if this class does not match you, what I would suggest is go to our batch fee page. Rajan, it would be really great if you can share the links so that I can
Yeah, sure,
explain
ma'am.
the same to the kids as well. Okay, so the links which Rajan sir is sharing, so he has already shared, yes. So here there is one link by the name of all batch details. On this page, you can go and check or about, like the details about all our upcoming and ongoing classes for various grades and various subjects. Okay, so kids, you all would be knowing that Olympiad Success has been into Olympiad's preparations since its very beginning. And it is India's largest online preparation platform, right? And we have been conducting live classes from the past 3 years now, and they have been really successful. So, and the kids speak for themselves, right? So we have kids coming in like who has joined last year or last to last year. They are here in this session today also. So this shows like we are doing well, right? Okay, so kids, the flow of this session would be like I would be introducing you to your mentor, Meena ma'am. So she would be taking your entire course for grade 8 mathematics. After that, Rajan sir would be taking up a presentation about the course. Okay, so listen to the presentation really carefully because all the details related to this course will be shown there. After the presentation, we would be having a short question and answer round. So if you have any doubts related to the program, you can like write it down in the chat section, and we will answer all your queries. Okay, and post the question and answer session round, we will be starting with the demo session. So the demo session would be of around 30 to 40 minutes as per the time permits. So our class will end at 8:15 p.m. Okay, all right, all clear, kids? Okay, thank you so much, kids. So over to me, Rajan.
Yeah, I think
Aarti ma'am, can you just give me
Okay, so
2 minutes? There is some problem with my laptop, so I'm trying to connect again with the other laptop. So
sure. Yeah, so we'll begin with the
just
presentation meanwhile. So Rajan sir, it would be nice that if we start with the presentation, and then we will be having a short introduction by Meena ma'am. Okay, and then we'll be taking up the question and answers. Okay.
sure, ma'am.
Okay, and before that, Rajan, like, yeah, you share your screen. So there is one question from Bhumi. She's asking, ma'am, from where we will clear our doubts. So Bhumi, just don't worry about your doubts. So ma'am would be taking up all your doubts, and she would make sure that, before leaving the class, all your doubts are cleared. Okay.
Okay, so everyone, can you see the screen? Write in the chat box, or you can show your thumbs. Okay, it is visible. Okay. So firstly, welcome to the demo of class 8 mathematics, batch 1. Now, firstly, let me tell you about us, about Olympiad Success. So Olympiad Success is India's largest online platform for Olympiad exams. We have Olympiad live classes. This is our third year in live classes. We have School Plus program. In School Plus program, we are offering 8 courses: mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication in communication, spoken and written both, Vedic maths and coding. Okay. We offer online CBSE classes for grades 6 to 12 and one-on-one preparation for classes for International Mathematics Olympiad like SESMO, that is Singapore and Asian School Math Olympiad, CMO, Hong Kong Mathematics Olympiad, Thailand Mathematics Olympiad, Math Count, US Olympiad, Math Kangaroo, PRMO, and also we provide JEE Means preparation classes. Now, meet our rank holders for session 2021. Okay. So these are our students who got 40, in various Olympiad exams, 40 plus students from Olympiad Success got international rank 1, 70 plus got top 5 international rank, and 120 plus got top 10 international ranks. Now, about this session, about this course. So in a group, there will be 20 students and we will conduct the classes on Zoom platform. So in your batch, you will have 3 days classes, that is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Timing will be 8 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. Okay. It will be a duration of 75 minutes and there will be 5 minutes break. The session include mix of theory, practice question, doubt session, and also discussion on previous year paper. Student will get reading material and practice question which will be available on the dashboard of Olympiad Success. And students, you will also get free access to Olympiad Success platform of worksheet for logical reasoning and mathematics. Now, about the syllabus link, and I will share in the chat box. The fees of this course is 11,680 rupees, and there will be 55 session in this course. About the link where you can register, where you can check the syllabus, I will share in the chat box. Okay. The fee include online classes, daily reading notes and exercise, practice of previous year paper, access to Olympiad Success platform, that is maths and logical reasoning worksheet. And students, if you enroll today, you will get free CREST Mathematics Olympiad, that is CMO exam. Now, to join this course, you just need a laptop with good internet speed and headphone. Okay. Now, we actually advise students to give some more time for Olympiad preparation because Olympiad exams are quite tougher than your regular curriculum classes. Why? Because in Olympiad exam, you will get some topics from higher grade. Okay. So it will need some more time to cope up with curriculum. We also ask parents to support. Parent support will be needed to check answers, reiterate concepts, etc. When will the batch start? Batch start on 19th March. Okay. So currently, Olympiad Success are partnered with 100 schools and we are catering in 35 plus countries. So students, this is about the course. Now let's do a question answer session.
Absolutely. Thank you
So
so much, Rajan sir, for a detailed presentation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
So you can ask questions in a chat box if you have any.
Yeah, so Soham was asking actually while you were presenting. So he's asking, ma'am, what is School Plus? So Soham, basically School Plus, it's a year-long program which comprises of 8 subjects. And these 8 subjects are math, science, English, logical reasoning. So these are for your Olympiads preparation, while we have 4 other subjects as well, which are essential for your skill building. And they include communication. Communication has both spoken and written. Then we have coding, and then we have Vedic mathematics. So overall 8 subjects in 1 year. So the benefit you get if you enroll for School Plus is that we have multiple batches running across the year. Okay. So if you enroll for a live class, you are entitled to attend only that particular live class for which you have enrolled. Okay. For that particular batch. But then in case if you have enrolled for School Plus program, so if let's say there is another batch for mathematics going on, once the first batch finishes, you can join the second batch also. So this is the difference. Okay, Soham, I hope you have understood the question which you had. Okay, kids, any further questions?
No. Okay, then we will ask. What are the days on which we're having a class? Write in the chat box.
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And timing? So is this correct, Rajan sir? Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, it is correct. Bhavya answer correct. Every day except Saturday and Friday. No.
No.
The classes will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
And what will
Okay,
be the
now
timing? Bhavya has answered right.
Bhavya answered. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Anish. Thank you, Ria.
Okay, last question. When will the batch start?
19th March.
19th March.
Okay.
We have one question, ma'am. What is the best class standard to start IIT preparation?
Okay, so okay, so Meena ma'am, can you suggest like when should the kids start preparing for IITs? Because I've seen many kids, you know, they start preparing quite early, but then I think 11th grade would be the best choice. 11th, 12th, you get 2 years completely. Right, Meena ma'am?
If I mean, see, it all depends on the individual, I say.
Yes.
And sometimes if you start too early, by the time you reach grade 11, and when you need the maximum steam, by that time the steam may lower. So it all depends actually. I mean, nothing is actually correct. Same bill doesn't fit each individual. It's different for everyone. So you have to look how you study, how you want to prepare, how well you are good, how well versed you are with your concepts and all. Based on that, it all depends. The first thing is clarify all your concepts. I mean, the foundation has to be strong before you go for anything, be it even if it's a small thing like Olympiads or a big thing like IIT you are aiming for, whatever. Basic thing is your foundation has to be good. That's the thing.
What is the question? So some question is that what is the best class to start IIT preparation?
So see again, some students, you'll see some students starting from 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Some are going, they'll start, and there are many students who don't actually realize what to do. They're just following what everyone else is doing. Okay, parents are saying this, or because I'm getting good marks, okay, or the peer pressure, all my friends are there in the science stream, I want to. So first clarify your mind what you want to do. And you can, if you plan to join some coaching institute for IIT or something, and if you're starting early, if you want to start early, then you can give 1 year to yourself to actually understand. When you're going to your coaching and all, you can understand actually this is the thing which is required, and am I ready for this? If yes, go for it. If not, there are so many options, and all options are good. Nothing is bad. See, some people will tell you, my neighbor's child started in grade 6. Somebody will say my uncle's child started in grade 8. But children, again, I will tell you, don't fall into that peer pressure. Oh, now I'm in grade 8, I'm late. No, I'm in grade 10, I'm late. Nothing. If you are well convinced that this is your path, this you have to do, even if you start in grade 11, you are not late. I will suggest not later than grade 11, but even if you start in grade 11, it is not late. 11 and 12, grade 11 and 12, 2 years are good enough if you give your good time with focus, with concentration to your aim. It is good enough. It is good enough. But don't just follow anything that everyone else is following. Listen to yourself, look into yourself, what you actually want. This is what I would actually say.
Yeah, thank you so much, Meena.
Am I able to answer the question, whoever asked? I don't actually know who asked.
Yes, ma'am, but then you answered it quite nicely. So I'm sure the kids would have understood, and everyone must have benefited from this answer.
Arush is asking if I register. So how many classes you are providing a week? Okay, so Arush, we have already discussed, but yeah, we are providing 3 days classes. Classes will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Okay. Ayushi, right? Yes, ma'am, I understood.
Thank you.
Okay, so kids, any further questions? Any further questions coming in? No?
No.
So then shall we start with the introduction of Meena ma'am? And
yeah, we have some questions, ma'am.
Yes.
Revision is an issue.
Revision is an issue. So basically, kids, once you join these classes, okay. So first of all, tell me how many sessions are there in this course? Any idea? How many sessions are there in this course? Okay, 55. All right. So the course will get completed, let's say in 45, 47 sessions, and then you have the remaining sessions for lots and lots of practice. Okay. And as we had mentioned in the PPT also, that you would be getting reading material practice questions on the website also. Okay, so on your dashboard you can access that. In your regular classes, live classes, there would be extra revision classes, and apart from that you are getting topic wise worksheets on Olympiad Success platform to practice. So kids, you would be having loads of material to practice, so don't worry about the revision. Okay.
Yeah, we have the next question. What's the best
I would like to
publication book
add
for?
to what Aarti, just a minute. I would like to add what Aarti ma'am
Yes,
said. We
ma'am.
also have chapter-wise tests also we have. So that's also a
Yes,
kind
right.
Yes, correct.
Yes. We do have chapter-wise tests. So once your one topic finishes, we have one test for that topic as well.
And
So
if the
is now,
topic is less, we club 2 or 3. I mean, if they're related, interrelated topics, then we club also. We club the topics as well. If the topics are small and interrelated in that case. So
right.
we have revisions.
Right. So, Diva, to your question, is doubt solving possible when no classes? Kid, I'm so sorry. We are not providing any additional doubt solving classes as of now. This is the entire course which you have to enroll to. And there you can, understand the entire syllabus, and then there would be lots of practice with your doubt solving as well. Okay.
Okay. Ma'am, I think we have 2 more questions. First is, what's the best publication book for Math Class 8?
Okay, so Meena ma'am, would you be able to answer this? Like, what's the best publication book for class 8th? So basically, like if you go for normal, your regular school curriculum, then we suggest R.S. Agarwal, correct? But then here you are itself getting so much content. So reading from another book, it like it's your choice. You can certainly study from that. But then here also on the Olympiad Success platform, you would be having sufficient material to practice. But other than that, like Meena ma'am, is there any suggestion by your side, like which publication book they can refer to?
Yeah, you can go for Arihant publication. If you're asking specifically for publication, Arihant publication has good books. I mean, and but I would suggest not to go for the books which give you solved questions. I mean, only the solution. Suppose if you're from CBSE, you have solutions to CBSE and NCERT. Don't go for that. I mean, you have some exercises and the solutions. Go for those books, right? If like what Aarti ma'am just said, I'll add R.D. Sharma also. R.S. Agarwal and
R.S.
R.D.
Agarwal.
Sharma.
Yeah, R.D. Sharma and
R.S.
R.S.
Agarwal and R.D. Sharma. So it's your choice. Depending upon your caliber, you choose one book, I would say. I mean, don't go for both, because then it will be too much to handle, because you have other subjects, other grade 8, you have other co-curricular activities as well, because it's not just one subject that you are dealing with. You are dealing with science, English, and other Olympiads as well. So if you are concentrating on one book properly, thoroughly, if you're doing, I would say it is good enough. Looking at by your caliber, if you think R.S. Agarwal is good for you, go for R.S. Agarwal. Sometimes R.D. Gives you a notch little above R.S. Agarwal, so you can go for that as well. It depends on you, but stick to one book. I mean, don't go something I'll do from here, something I'll do and it makes a mess. So just try that. I mean, Arihant is good for science. For science, go for Lakshmi Singh. Arihant maths books are good. I have used them. I know it. And there are, for Olympiads and all, I mean, in the market, there's so many available, MTG, and so many books are available.
Yes.
I mean, nowadays, more books are coming for Olympiad preparation as well. So they give you a good practice, a good number of questions for practice if you need. And like subjective kind of thing, if you need, Arihant, you can add to whatever books you are solving.
Okay, so Rajan, do we have questions?
Yes, ma'am. We have one question. Is doubt solving possible when no class?
Okay, so I had answered that question. So I think so. That's a parent sitting over there.
Yeah.
So like ma'am or sir, I would, like revision was lacking. I just saw your previous message. So last time my daughter joined, and but the revision was lacking. So basically, like what kind of revision you are looking forward to? Because once the course gets over, we do start, because these are early batches. Okay, so we do start in the month of October, November. We do start crash courses and accelerated courses for the revision. So if the kids want, they can join those batches. But in the current course, like in the current batch, we make sure that all the doubts are cleared for the students, and they nothing is open-ended at the tutors end as well, the mentors end as well.
Arush is asking when is the Olympiad exam. So
Okay, Arush. So
let me
Arush,
share the
what?
links again, ma'am.
Yes. So Arush, what you can do is, like, there are a number of organizations who conduct Olympiad examinations. So you have to, select which organization you would want to go to, or, you can, of course, select all the organizations and appear for various Olympiad examinations. Generally, the Olympiad exams are conducted during the winter time. So let's say like from October till January. And there is one Olympiad by the name of Unicus Olympiads, which is conducted in summer. So it would be in July, I believe.
Last question is, if we don't join the current batch, will there be any other batch afterwards?
Yes, ma'am. So this is the first batch we are starting. So this is the start of the year, and like the demos have started, and our live classes will be beginning from 14th of March. So not for this batch, but then not for this class, but for other classes, like our live classes for the academic year 22-23 are beginning from 14th of March. Okay. So we do conduct multiple batches in the year. So you can certainly join later, like if you feel that would be beneficial for your daughter. Okay.
Yes, I think we don't have any other question now.
Okay, kids. So any further questions? Kids or parents? What is the price? Okay, who is going to answer this question? What is the price for this course? 11,680.
Yes, correct.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, kids. Thank you so much. So any further questions, kids? Or shall we start with the demo now? Shall we start with the demo? So like before the demo, Meena ma'am would be certainly introducing herself. Okay, yes, we should start. So just one quick question. Which topic is Meena ma'am going to take today?
The kids aware, or I have to inform the kids?
No.
Just
I'm
to
asking
guess.
this question to the kids. Come on, kids, don't write maths. Math is a subject. I'm asking which topic. Which topic from mathematics is she going to teach today? Rational numbers? Fractions? So Meena ma'am, I too don't know what you would be teaching. So I
Let's
kids,
unbox the
let's
surprise
unbox.
now.
Yes. Okay, so over to you, Meena ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Aarti ma'am. Hello, everyone. Although I've been talking a lot all during when Rajan sir and Aarti ma'am were talking, and by now, I'm Meena, and I have been teaching for more than 25 years now. And I have done my master's in statistics, and I've done my MBA in international business. And in both the degrees, I hold a merit position in the university. And I am teaching because I love teaching. That's it. I actually love teaching. And I enjoy teaching. I learn every day, even today, along with you all, because when you people come up with new ideas, new ways of calculation, I learn and I love it. And I am open to it every day, every day. So children, you're welcome to my class, and together, mutually, together we will learn. And I will be taking maths for you people. And today's topic, what we are going to do is this linear equation in one variable. Last year you have done something with simple equations? Yes. So children, can I see a thumbs up, or because I can't see your faces? So, thank you so much, Ayushi. I see a double thumbs up. Thank you so much. Yes, Sharvil, thank you so much. Okay. So I will like to share my whiteboard. Children, is the whiteboard visible to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
So today we are going to do linear equation, in one variable. Okay, can anyone answer what there are so many words in this: linear equation, one variable. So three things are there. Linear is one thing, equation is one thing, and one variable is one thing. So the topic itself has to be explained. Yes. So what do you mean by linear? Anyone? Anyone who would like to answer? What do you mean by linear? Linear means with the power 1. Okay, 1, 1, 1. I think line. Okay, yes. I'll combine these two answers and we'll get a good answer. Yes, linear means a straight line, right? And somebody had power 1. So that is more technical answer. So, and we will do more thing, the variables. And we will talk about that power thing. But linear means straight line. This thing is clear to everyone? What do you mean by linear? Okay. What is the equation? What is equation? Yes, Undrik is writing straight line. Good. Equation. What do you mean by equation? RHS is equal to LHS. Yes, Divya. Very good. Which includes, yes, different variables. Okay. So let me write something here. Suppose I write 2xy. Right? We can all read this 2xy. So is this an equation? Yes. Okay, no, it's good. I have a bundle of bright students. Love you all, love you all. So 2xy is not an equation, it is an expression. What is it called? It is called, to be more correct, it is called an algebraic expression. What do we call it? Algebraic. I'm sorry. It is called an algebraic expression, right? Why do I call it algebraic expression? See, children, why I'm going into these minute details? Because sometimes we know how to solve it, but we miss on these small things, right? We want to know these small things. We don't want to miss on. That's why, right? So when we're talking about algebra means a combination of variables and constants. Now, again, madam, what is this constant variable? What are you talking? Constant means something which is not going to change. Yes, constant. The English word constant. It means something which is not going to change, right? So value of 2, fixed. Yes, Sharvil, thank you so much. Fixed. So value of 2 is 2. Whether I write here or there, whether Ayushi writes, whether Sharvil writes, whether Soham writes, whether Hema writes, whoever writes, 2 will be written in the same way and the meaning will be same. Yes or no? Yes. Right? So the value of 2 is fixed. Something which is fixed is constant. So our numbers, what we deal in mathematics, they are called constants. Why? Because their value will not change. Clear? What is constant is clear to everyone? Right. Now, variable. Next thing we are talking is variable. Variable means something which is going to vary. Yes. Something which is going to change its value. It is not fixed. Sometimes I wear a dress like a fisherman, sometimes like a fruit seller, sometimes like a cook, anything. So I am changing my makeup. That is varying, right? So something which is changing is called variable. So they are not numbers. They are not numbers. In algebraic expressions, we normally use small alphabets like X, Y, A, B, C to represent that variable quantity, right? M and R normal small alphabets. Is that clear? We are using small alphabets to show the variables. Is that clear to everyone? So constant is clear and variable is clear. These two things are clear to everyone. Any doubt? If there's any doubt, you can ask in the chat box. These two things are, so now this topic, linear equation in one variable, we are yet to do equation. We have not yet done. Okay, so linear is clear to everyone. Straight line. That power thing we will talk about later on. And variable and constant is clear. Now, what is equation? Some of you have already answered. Something that has equal sign. So here I was talking about algebraic expression. So in this expression, I don't see any equal sign. Do you see any equal sign, children? We don't see any equal sign. I'm just changing the orientation 1 minute. Yes. So if I write something like this, 2a plus 3b, right? 2a plus 3b. Is this an expression or an equation? Expression. Yes. This expression has, very good, everyone has answered correctly, expression. It has two terms. Now, these two terms are separated by plus or minus sign, right? Here, 2a means 2 is multiplied with a. 3b means 3 is multiplied with b, right? When I'm writing 2a, it means I can also write it as like this 2 dot a. I can also write it as 2 into a. Any doubt here, children, with this writing? 2a means 2 multiplied with a. Clear? Now, if I am just writing 2a and separate, this is one term. 2a is one term. It is called one term. 3b is another term of this expression. When all of you have written expression, this expression has two terms. Clear to everyone? Clear to everyone? Two terms. Okay. Now, if I add one equal sign here, is equal to 5. The minute I add this equality sign, equal, this expression which was 2a plus 3b now becomes an equation. Equation means you are equating something. There are two equals, barabar, right? So the minute I add this equality sign here, this expression which was 2a plus 3b now becomes an equation because it has two sides. One side on the left hand of the equal sign and one side on the right side of the equal sign. And these two sides have to be balanced, right? Only then they're equal. If it is something like this imbalanced, then it is not an equation. You understand, children? Equality sign means both the sides are balanced. Clear to everyone? Now, if I speak on the left, this expression, this is called the left hand side of the equation, and this is called the 5 is called the right hand side of the equation. Clear? In short, we call it LHS and we call this RHS. Any doubt here? Equation is clear? LHS, RHS have to be equal when there is equal sign, right? Good. Now, sometimes instead of equal sign, you can see greater than or less than sign. Then that is not equation, right? That is inequality. That is a separate thing which we are not dealing in grade 8 right now. Clear? But sometimes if you see something like this, greater sign or less than sign, it is not an equation. It is inequality. Something which is not equal, inequality. Something, both the sides are not equal. Children, clear? Inequality, which we will deal in higher grades. So, ma'am, somebody asked, can we call it an expression? No, we will not call it expression. We will call it inequality. Clear? Expression is where you don't have any sign. Only some terms are there. 1 term, 2 term, 3 terms, any number of terms can be there. And these terms are linked with addition sign or a subtraction sign, right? Expression is clear. And when you have this is inequality. Clear? Right. Equation is clear, inequality is clear, expression is clear, terms is clear. Right. Now, if I write something as 3a square plus 3b square, right? This is equal to 2. Is this a linear equation? No. Prerorna says it is not. Prerorna, okay, Tapasya is also saying no. Any reason can you give? Kazi is saying no, it's not. Very good. So all of you are agreeing that it is not a linear equation. Now, why it is not a linear equation? It is not, please pay attention here. It is not a linear equation because, see, there are two variables here, A and B, the values which can change. Now, A is raised to the power 2. I write it separately here, A square, and this B is also raised to the power 2. So when the variables are raised to any power other than 1, it is not a linear equation. In an equation, I repeat, in an equation, if the variables are raised to any power other than 1, it is not called a linear equation. For an equation to be linear, the power of variables has to be 1 and only 1, nothing else. The power of variables has to be 1 and only 1 for any equation to be linear equation. Clear to everyone? Any doubt, children, here? So let me ask you, x square plus x is equal to 2. Is this a linear equation? No. This is no. Good. So this is not a linear equation. Okay, if I write 5 plus 7 is equal to 12, is this a linear equation? Mixed answers. Somebody saying yes, somebody saying no. Okay. I will tell you here, this is not a linear equation. This is not a linear equation. Why? Where are the variables? Where are the variables? There are no variables. So when we are talking of linear equation here, we have to have variables, right? And I will secretly, don't tell this. This is a secret which you will study in higher grades. If I told you one rule for linear equation, variables have to have power 1 and only 1. Clear? Now, what if something is raised to the power 0? What will happen? Yes. So some of you already know the answer. The value is 1. Anything raised to the power 0 is 1. So if I write it like anything raised to the power 0 is 1. So if I write 5x to the power 0 plus 7y to the power 0 is equal to 12. It means this x to the power 0 means 1. So 5 multiplied by 1 and y to the power 0, this is equal to 12. Yes. So we are defining the rule of linear equation here. When we said variable has to have power 1 and only 1, nothing else. So when I'm writing it like this, 5 plus 7, I can write any variable to the power 0. When I write anything to the power 0, it means 1. In this equation is correct, but I am defying the rule of linear equation. Yes. So this 5 plus 7 is equal to 12 is not a linear equation. Children, clear? Linear equation. Why this is not a linear equation is clear to everyone? Any doubt? So we have to have a variable to the power 1 and only 1, right? Good. So now we move ahead and want to do some questions based on linear equations with one. Okay. Before that, I have something, right? We were talking about the topic is linear equation in one variable. So first, before we go to that, suppose I have 5p plus 3q plus 3r square, right? This is an expression. To make it equation, let me write is equal to 12, for example, right? Now, this is an equation. This is an equation with 3 variables, p, q, r. Right? They can all change their values. They will have some value, but they can. So this is an equation with 3 variables. Now, if I remove this 2 from here, this is a linear equation in 3 variables because the power is 1. When I just write a, it means a to the power 1. When I just write m, it means m to the power 1. Power 1, we normally don't write with the variables. If it is 0, 2, 3, 4, anything else, we write the power. Otherwise, if nothing is written, it is understood that the power is 1. Clear to everyone? So here we are having a linear equation with variables which are 3 in number. Clear? In grade 8, right now, we are concentrating only with the linear. Does linear equation only depend on the power? Linear equation, yes. The variables will have power 1 only. No other power. Because we saw, if it is x to the power 0, it means 1. So that is not a linear equation, right? And if it is x to the power 2, x to the power 3, or anything else, we write power even if it is 1. That is a different thing. Right now, when we are talking about general algebraic expressions or equations, we don't write this power if it is 1. In prime factorization, we do write, right? And even if you don't write, it is understood, beta. You understand? Even if you don't write, your answer is not wrong. We write just to make it more clear, right? So if I write a is equal to a to the power is, if I write a to the power 1, it is not wrong. If I write just a, it is not wrong, right? Clear? Okay. So right now we will concentrate. We will limit ourselves only to linear equations with one variable. Clear? So we'll start solving some questions. Simple to start with, and then we'll move to something exciting. Ready? Okay. So I need 4x plus 5 is equal to 9. Grade 7 question, right? Simple, quick answers. Great. I get some answers. Good, 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 good. X is equal to 1. Lock kar diya jaye, right? Now, there are some rules which we will discuss while solving the questions. There are rules which we will discuss while solving the questions. Children, you may have different methods. You may be following certain methods in your school. Yes, children, 1 is the correct answer. We'll solve it on the screen as well. But right now, please listen to what I'm saying. You may be following some particular method. So others may be following some other method. No method is wrong when we are following the rules of mathematics, right? Everyone can have their own methods. So don't worry about methods. Thing is that you got the concept right and you are following mathematical rules, right? We'll pay attention to that. Okay. So first thing, when we are solving these equations, you must have heard of this word transposing. Transpose, right? Transpose means difficult English. No problem. I'll speak in simple English. Transpose means when we are taking one thing from one side of the equal sign to the other side of the equal sign. That is from LHS to RHS or from RHS to LHS. So there are some rules which we have to follow, right? If we are transferring some number or some variable from one side, LHS to RHS, or from RHS to LHS, we will follow some rules, right? So the rules is, now see here, easy way to see what I have to find. I have to find value of x. So I want x alone. Sab jane hat jao. All of you move away, away, away. I don't want anyone else. I want only x. But then there are rules. You just not show off others. You have to follow mathematical rules to remove others. So what are those rules? This 5, I have to move to the other side because I don't want 5 here. So look at the sign before 5. It is addition. So when I transpose, when I shift it to the other side, it will become minus. Plus will become minus. So how will I write? Yes, Ayushi. 4x is equal to 9. When 5 goes to the RHS, it will become minus 5. Right? This is the first rule. Please remember, when we transpose any term or any number or any variable from one side to the other, be it LHS to RHS or RHS to LHS, we will change the sign. How we will change? Plus will become minus, minus will become plus, multiplication will become division, and division will become multiplication. These are the rules of transpose. I hope you know. We will revise, and while we are solving the questions, we will apply these rules also, right? And more will be clear. So we have 4x is equal to 4. Now I want only 4. Just, you remember I told you when I write 4x, it means 4 is multiplied with x. Do you remember this thing? So when I am now I want only x here, I have to transpose this 4 to the other side. Here it is in multiplication with x. When I move it to the other side, multiplication will become division. So x is equal to 4 divided by 4. And when I divide 4 by 4, my answer will be 1. So value of x here is 1. Children, I know you know how to solve, but there are certain things which I'm revising here, how to transpose. And these are the rules which we are following. Any doubt here, anyone in transposing? Clear to everyone? So we move to the next question. X plus 3 by 2 is equal to x. We have to find the value of x. We will use transposing. How you have to transpose? We will put, hint I'm giving, we will put similar variables in one place. XX in one place. Yes, 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 yes. My bright bunch is giving quick answers, quick answers. Yes, happy to see, happy to see. Very good, very good, very good. Let's check what is the correct answer. Now I said one thing, I will put same variable in same place. Okay, so X is here. Let me take this X also here. Now this X here is in addition with 3/2. Yes. So when I transpose it, it will become minus. So let 3/2 remain alone here. He was not listening. We wanted value of, he was standing there. I am standing here. So I said, okay, you stay here. X is moving from here. You stay alone. No problem. So now X is going to the other side and we have 2X minus X. Yes. So if you subtract X from 2X, what do we get? We get X. Oh, that's really simple. So we get X is equal to 3/2, which is 1.5. Yes. Arush Arora, that is also correct. 3/2 is equal to 1.5. That is correct. So both the answers are correct. If you have written 3/2, that is also correct. And if you have simplified further and given the answer as 1.5, that is also correct. Right? So what did we do? We have put variables together. We had variables in two places. We put them because they are same variables. We put them together and then use the rule of transposing and solve it. Any doubt here, children? Those who got wrong answer, I hope doubt is clear. Okay. We move to the next question. I am giving you the solution and you have to tell me whether Meena ma'am is correct or not. You have to verify, ma'am, how do we write them in more descriptive way? Okay, while we solve it, Diva, we will write, and you'll come to know, right? Okay, you have to verify whether X is equal to 2. Is X is equal to 2 is solution for this equation or not? You have to tell me this. 4.4x minus 3.8 is equal to 5. This is my equation and you have to verify. Oh, sorry. You have to verify whether X is equal to 2 or not. Please check whether Meena ma'am is correct or not. Quickly. True. Ardash is saying true. Good. Okay. Anish is saying yes. Very good. So I'm getting quick answers. Okay, Prerna, Sharvil. Okay, yes. Ma'am is correct. Anubha is saying thank you so much. So let's check. Right? 4.4 into X. I told you this. So I am substituting the value of X here as 2 and rest of the things I'm writing as it is. And this is my first step, right? Now, if I multiply 4.4 into 2, why multiply? Because this means X is being multiplied by 4.4. So when I multiply, what will I get? I will get 8.8 minus 3.8 is equal to 5. Rough columns, solve it and check. Minus 3.8. Bingo! Yes. 5 is equal to 5. So LHS is equal to RHS and well, the solution X is equal to 2 is correct. Right? Diva, is this correct? I mean, this is what you want, beta? Descriptive way of writing? Or something else? Ayushi, I can see your answer. Diva? Okay, right. So now we will also learn how to form the equations, right? Simple ones to start with, right? Okay, I'm writing the question on the screen. Just pay attention and form your equation and then solve it, right? Sum of two numbers is 11. Sum of two numbers. Short form of numbers I'm writing NOS is 11. And their difference is 5. Their difference is 5. Find the numbers. Find the numbers. So I've given you two facts here. Sum of two numbers is 11 and the difference is 5. Okay. I'm getting the answers. Check, check, check. Don't be in a hurry. Check, check, check. Don't be in a hurry. Okay, Arush. Okay, Prerna. Quick. I like it. I like it. I'm happy. Yes, Sherville. Yes, Soham. Good. Okay, let's see. So I'm sorry. Let us assume. Let's assume one number is X, right? So if one number is X and the other number is Y, then we are not sticking to our chapter. If I write something like this, X plus Y is equal to 11 and X minus Y is equal to 5, then we are having two variables and our chapter says one variable. So what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do? We'll stick to this only, one variable. See, I told you there are many methods of doing, but we will stick to the chapter name, one variable. So if one is X, the other, yes, other, I can see that. So other one will be 11 minus X. Oh, how? See, if I say X plus Y is equal to 11, let's say there are two numbers, X and Y. If X plus Y, so then if I take this X there, Y is equal to 11 minus X, transposing rule. Can you see that? Yes, Ayushi, detailed answer, good, I like it. So the other one is X and the other number is 11 minus X, right? Okay. So now solving it further, how we got 11 minus X is clear to everyone? Okay. So now sum of two numbers. If one number is X, other number, and the difference means we have to subtract. So one number is X and the other number is 11 minus X. Now children, be careful. I have put a bracket here, right? I will tell you the reason. And the difference is equal to 5. You can also do 11 minus X. That is also okay, right? Because I don't know which one is bigger number. I don't know, right? So I'm just writing it like this, right? So now I have to open the bracket. When I open the bracket, it means this is being multiplied by 1, right? 1 we normally skip here. So 1 is being multiplied. So minus 1 into 11 is equal to minus 11. Minus 1 into minus X is equal to plus X is equal to 5. So children, do you understand the importance of putting a bracket here? These are small things, but if we don't use them, we tend to make mistakes. So please use the bracket sign wherever applicable, right? Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. We tend to make mistakes. We don't have to make mistakes. So we are using every small step. Now you all know X and X. We are having 2X. So excuse me, I am just erasing this thing from here. I'm not going to the second sheet. So I have 2X minus 11 is equal to 5. Now variable I will keep one side, constants I'm taking to the other side, minus 11 goes here. I will have 2X is equal to, because here it is minus 11, on the other side it becomes plus 11. So 2X is equal to 16. Now 2 is being multiplied with X. When it goes to the other side, it goes in division. So X is equal to 16 divided by 2 and I get X is equal to 8. The bigger number is 8. And from 11, if you subtract 8, you'll get 3. Right? So the two numbers are 8 and 3. Children, we are focusing right now on the concepts, right? Is there any concept which you have not understood? And I hope you understand that why every step is important. Small. We tend to make mistakes. So don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. Children, any doubt in this question? Anyone, any doubt? I know it is just a revision. You already know all these things, but still we are revising those small concepts, right? Okay. Second question, again, you have to form an equation. Sum of two, you understand what are consecutive numbers? Numbers which come one after the other, right? So sum of two consecutive number is 11. Find the numbers. sum of two. Why my pen is not working today, bhai? Sum of two consecutive numbers. Okay, I've not even written the question and I'm getting the answer. Two consecutive numbers is 11. Find the numbers. Yes. So, very good. So many correct answers. Yes, 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 yes. Aditya. Very good. So, consecutive means if one number is x, the other number is x plus 1 or x minus 1, whatever. Both are correct. X plus 1, they are consecutive. X minus 1 and x, they are also consecutive. Right? So, sum of them. So, sum means add and you get the equation now here. Sum of two numbers. This is one number. This is another. If you want to try x minus 1 plus x, you can try that also. This is equal to 11, right? So what do you get here? X plus x is 2x minus 1 is equal to 11. Most of you have used this equation. I am trying to use the other equation, right? Just in case. So this one, when I take to the other side, because constants in one place, so 2x is equal to 11 plus 1. So 2x is equal to 12. Now, x is equal to 12 divided by 2. Why divided? Because this 2 here is in multiplication with x. When it goes to the other side, I give it in division. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. So one number is 6 and the other is x minus 1. So second number 1 is 6 and the other will be x minus 1. So whichever equation you use, this equation or this equation, answer is not going to change. The numbers are 5 and 6. Clear to everyone? Any doubt here, children? Okay, do you want some more difficult questions? Or is it okay? I don't know. I mean, Rajan sir can tell me if I'm ready to continue or I'm not ready to continue. Rajan sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Can
Yes.
I continue with one more question or?
Yeah, sure. You can take one more question.
Okay. Thank you, Rajan sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, children, one more question. Very difficult. Oh, Ayushi, everyone will run away. I don't want to do that today. We have limited time, so we are going easy today, right? Okay. The angles of a triangle are in the ratio. What I'm writing here is the angles of a triangle. I'm just putting a symbol. They are in ratio 2:3:4. Find the angles of the triangle, given triangle, right? Ooh, so many concepts together. This is how we revise again and again, right? So the concept of ratio is there, right? So children, what do you mean by ratio? Wow, I'm getting answers. Oh my God, this is a smart bunch. Very smart bunch. Okay, never mind. Ratio, I will just quickly revise ratio. Ratio means we are comparing the quantities, right? These three angles with respect to each other, how big they are, right? We are comparing the quantities here. I'll not go into detail right now of ratio, but we will multiply each ratio with a fixed variable. We don't know what that, because so we are calling it a variable, right? So let the angles be 2x, 3x, and 4x. I'm multiplying them with a fixed quantity, all of them, right? Because that is how we can compare, right? Something has to be common in three of them. That is how we will compare, right? So this common factor is x here, right? So 2x, let the angles be 2x, 3x, 4x. Now angle sum property. When we add all these three angles, the sum has to be, please write. Yes, Diva, good. President Ayushi, Tapasya, very good. 180 degree. Kazi, Ayushi, very good. 180 degree, good. Right, angle, this is called angle sum property of a triangle, right? Now we are adding these variables, 2x plus 3x, 5x plus 4x, we are getting 9x is equal to 180 degree. Now x we need to find, 9 will go to the other side, we are transposing it. So multiply will become division here, and I will get x is equal to 20 degree. Wow. So 2x is 2 into 20 value of x we are putting. I'll get 40 degree. 3 into 20, 60 degree. 4 into 20, here all these angles we are putting value of x, the common factor, right? To compare these angles. So we are getting, so the three angles are 40 degree, 60 degree, 80 degree. If you add them, 40 plus 60, 100, 100 plus 80, 180 degree. So angle sum property has been checked. Yes, children? So children, this is all we are going to do for demo today, right? I hope you have understood the concepts that we have done today. Any doubt, anyone, please write in the chat box so I can take the doubts with these questions which we have done. Anything you have not understood?
No doubt.
Great. Over to you, Rajan sir.
Yeah, thank you, Meena ma'am. It was a nice session. So, kids, let me know in the chat box how was the session.
Group size
Okay.
in a batch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
So
hardly
even
matters, Diva.
yeah.
Everyone
So
is sitting in different places.
yes, exactly. And your mentor will make sure that each child gets proper attention. But
Yes,
then
for sure.
on an average, our batch size is around 15 to 20 students.
Arush is saying it was the best session ever.
Thank you, Arush.
Okay. So we didn't get more comments.
And
Superb session, very knowledgeable. Okay. So yeah, thank you, Meena ma'am, for the wonderful session. So kids,
it's my
now
pleasure, Rajan sir.
Meena ma'am will meet you in a live classes. Okay. Ma'am, I like the way you teach. You are the best in the world. Okay.
Thank you, Arush.
So everyone, I have shared the links in the chat box again. Okay. So you can copy these links for the registration and like save somewhere. I've shared again. And now we will meet you in a live classes. Okay. Live classes will start from 19th March. Okay. Bye everyone. I've shared the links again in the chat box now. Okay. Thank you.
Bye,
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone.
Thank you so much. And you were actually participating a lot. I mean, I couldn't take the names of all the students because you were so quick. I really loved being with you all today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Aarti ma'am. Thank you, Rajan sir. Thank you,
Thank
Thank you
everyone.
so much,
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much,
Bye.
everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.